What do we have here, boys? What do we have here? I think I'm gonna play a little bit of World of Warcraft for now. Gotta see if we can get it going. I wonder if the thing being unmuted for like 1 second right there will get the VOD canceled on YouTube. We'll see. Let's see what we can do. Okay. We've been jamming on Diablo pretty good, but I'm gonna play a little bit of this today, I think. Just for fun. Know what I mean? We could play Diablo later if we wanted to, but like I said, I'm just gonna start the stream up real quick and see where that leads us. You know? The new D4 season's pretty fun, though. Oh, what the heck? Oh, weird, okay. Sorry, I'm messing with stuff. Alright. New D4 season is pretty fun. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. Get all my chats going real quick, if you don't mind. But what up, what up? Time to game, dudes. Good time to check in? Yeah, yeah. Thanks for doing that. What do we want to do? I'm honestly tempted to do some of them like little dungeons and stuff. That bro went from being banned to paying for your rent this month. Wait, who now? Who got banned and what now? Wait a second. This is not my chat. Yeah, hold on a second. This whatever TikTok is going, that is not my chat, I don't think. Hold on a second. I gotta fix whatever's going on with this TikTok chat. Cause that is not my chat, I don't think. TikTok is so weird with this thing. It'll try to open up my chat, but if it doesn't open my chat, it'll just finds a chat. Like, I don't get it. So weird. Just finds a chat to read. I was like, what is this chat talking about? But that ain't my chat. Oh, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Where Where is my TikTok? I want to see what this is showing. Yeah, that's not even close to being me. What the heck is going on? There we go. Is that an animation or you look like retails? Yeah, it's called Dragonflight UI. Yeah. Pretty cool. Is he gonna tank for us? Nice. Nice. Alright, so how many of these little justice points I got? I'm gonna try to get, I think I need like one more piece of gear from justice points. I am gonna try to get this trinket.
What can I help you with? King's honor, friend.
Called the Rotting Skull.
Light
Looks pretty gnarly. Warrior's doing pretty good at MoP, man. Pretty darn good. Rotting Skull kind of weak. I mean... You want Eye and Fetish. Compared to what I can get, it seems good. Eye and Fetish.
Well met.
From the Valor guy? What are we even talking about here?
For the Alliance.
No shard vendor. Is it?
Hello.
What are you talking about here? Oh, right. This is no. This is worse for like it's. This is 384, and the other thing is 397. I have to drop some throne, right? But we,
Need
you
help?
know, if it's 397, that's what I'm looking at for PvP. I have the bone link fetish. Sorry. I think you guys talking about you're talking about PvE. All right, am I a leader here? We can queue it up. What do we want? What are we queuing for? I'm gonna give it to you. You probably know what's going on, right? What do we queue for though? Is it Protocol Twilight? Yeah, okay. Cool. Warrior's very good at MoP though. Just started out. Nice. Nice. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. Why the heck is this going? Hey, looking crisp. The sun's coming through, so it's gonna look weird. Let me see if I can fix this one more time. My chat is still not working the way I want it to. One sec, boyos. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Now we see YouTube. We see Twitch. Yeah, the camera is gonna look a little weird because of the sun is gonna be coming through. But oh well. It'll be alright. I think I'm gonna do like a dungeon though. We're gonna try to get ourselves a little bit of justice points. I think that's the best thing I can do right now is get like this 397 PvE gear. The PvP gear is kind of whatever. It'll just have to do. No, I use a keyboard. Why is it not picking up Twitch chat? What is going on? What in the world is going on here? There we go. Why is it... Huh? Why is it trying to read Dat Mods' chat? Oh my god. What is happening? It's reading Dat Mods' chat because I rated him recently? Holy crap, alright, I just have to read various chats here. Whatever. Live in Arms Way, beautiful. Let's see, Black Sail's last show, I didn't know. Alright, sorry, I gotta figure out what's going on here. Watch the bubble in here? Which bubble's that? I don't know about no bubble, but I'll look out for it. Oh, that? That? Good thing I didn't attack too much. Oh yeah, I need a buff. Hold on.
Hey there. See you later.
The bronze one. Yeah, we almost got wrecked. We almost got smoked. I do need to change some stuff about my settings here for the stream. I don't know why it's like doing this weird stuff. My chat. I have a better idea what's going on now. Still not working the way I want it though. How about now? Vent board off intentionally. Yeah, I don't think I had set it up for this yet. Okay. I don't think I'd set it up for this this computer yet. The event list. Oh my god. There it goes, okay. That should be better now, hopefully. Only goes BB bits, just raw damage, I don't know. I'm unimpressed. Oh, there we go. What's up, Twitch? Think solo queue has been a healthy addition to retail PvP? I want to say overall it's a good thing, but I mean, I don't know, man. There's also some negatives to it, don't you think? Oh. Definitely also some negatives. Queues are pretty long sometimes. It seems to, you know, probably have a bit of a negative impact on like the overall like team arena stuff a little bit, but I don't know. Oh, I think overall it's pretty good. That's a big deadlift. Good job, man. Good job. I mean, if it's like a 410 bone link, yeah, probably. But and the gear that I have easy access to, I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. We'll see. I don't want to push RBGs and MoP, yeah? You think people will be pumping RBGs and MoP? We'll see. We'll see, maybe. I think Arena will be pretty bumping. But I guess we'll see, huh? I want to get my warrior a little bit more gear and maybe play him a little bit more, but I think I want to level something else too. I mean, I kind of want to level another warrior. I don't know. We'll see.
You have interfered with
We'll see.
for the last time, mortal.
Time to pump. We'll start off doing some dungeons for a minute. Past couple streams have been jamming on in Diablo. That's been fun.
Take on.
Kind of in a WoW mood right now.
Rise.
Sort of WoW for MoP. I was wondering if we can get your UI profile. Yeah. So I just now installed this Dragonflight UI add-on, but I think I can give you an import code. And now Threat Plates is working to allow me to import. So Now I have my threat plates imported here too, so now we're feeling like home. It's good. Yeah, I was hoping solo shuffle might actually help people like find partners, but I think that's what I'm saying. Like overall, it's a good thing. I think it lets people like log in and play, right? But like you say, Warcraft, that's good. I can't really stand the queues. That's all, and that's not like that's a personal thing. I just need to like get in the game and play. You know, I can't be messing around. Oh wait, it snags you. Okay. I want to be gaming when I'm online, you know? That's a personal thing, though. Alright. I think off would be a fun vibe, though. Can't be okay until I was like, yeah, cannot do it. Cannot do it. Think wrong with more warriors? I know, actually, huh? Actually can't go wrong with more warriors. Although DK Ret, you know, that could be fun too, right? I killed the Cobalt one. Oh well. That was the one on top of the guy, so I thought that's what we were going for there. It's fine. Surely it's fine. I kind of want a weaker that shows me when Colossal Smash is on the target, not even just like that. He's squeezing me. I'm in the junk too. I can't trinket it. Uh-oh. I'll take those little fellas out real quick. Big slammers, big executes here, boys. Big damn. Is MoP prot fun? How long is the leveling grind? I don't think it'd be that bad, especially with Zygor. Probably be faster than Classic, and then we were doing a little bit of that before, actually. And I'm playing on just normal. It's like the Cataclysm realms have gone to MoP now. This is just a pre-patch though, so it's not like out for real yet. Not out for real. But yeah, it won't be long. The 21st is when it comes out for real. Can I make a bind for that now? Wonder. I wonder if I can. You give your hair product? Yeah, it's pre-patch, so you do. Yeah, Heavy Force, thank you so much, man. A big flex for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. It knows with it, and yeah, I might have to set up the little event list for you guys. Well, for me, really, so I can make sure I can check it if I miss it. Thank you, though, dude. Welcome back, brother. Big cleave. Big cleave. Thunderclap's so nice. Blasting. The Thunder Blast. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's how I started back in the day. I remember that, Carlo. I remember that.
You may yet regret your presence.
I do.
As I purify these
I do.
waters, the servants of filth will surely be stirred.
My objectives back then weren't like pushing arena hard though, just kind of playing the game, having fun. Doing arena to get gear so I could blast BGs harder. You know? Simpler times. But maybe we'll return to those times eventually. Go handle your business then, Barbs. Going to BlizzCon? Yeah, I would imagine so. And that's, you know, not for a year or so, so we'll see. Things happen, but yeah, I mean, ideally. BlizzCon is usually gonna be on my menu, like at least on my intended menu.
Patience,
Right.
guests. The waters are nearly cleansed.
I need a few dungeons real quick just to get this trinket. Maybe the trinket's not that good, but it's better than I think it's better than this. Like, this is cool, but I don't really think it does that much damage. Maybe it does, I don't know. I don't think it does that much in BGs, I feel like. But the Rotting Skull's probably a long cooldown or something. We'll see. Where it feels really good? Yeah, for sure. Or your owns in MoP. In general, of course, but in MoP in particular, yeah. Yeah, we'll usually be going to BlizzCon, I think.
The beast has returned. It must not pollute my waters.
We'll get him, bro.
Ah, their filthiness stains me.
I feel like in general, you don't really just do like big burst. Did you see that they're changing it so that elite weapons don't even give you an eye level increase? They're making elite just cosmetic, which is healthy in some ways, but it's kind of like, oh man, we're proccing the most tentacles on that guy. I kind of like getting Giga Gear and going and blasting, but I understand. I think they were saying they stopped doing that in the later seasons anyway, so a biggie. There's this creature.
Behold the power of pure water.
Dunk. Dunk. The biggest slams. He parried it. What a rascal. There we go. Watch your Fury Blitz video today. Still feel pretty strong. I haven't played Blitz in a bit. So, does Prod have any potential in PvP? I think so, kinda, yeah. I think so, actually. The Might of the Ocean. That's another good one. Good job, team. Good job, team. Way to own. I think it kind of does, actually. Where do I, hold on. Let me leave the instance group. There we go. Kind of actually does. You like TBC Warrior? I feel like I didn't have any buttons as TBC Warrior. You know? That's alright, but I feel like I didn't have any buttons. Let me go turn the air off real quick. It's getting chilly these days. All right. Oh. Got DPS logging on? Sure. Sure. Send it then. I don't, Aaron. No. I don't. How about you, man? All right. I think that's about as good as my gear gets right here. Pretty much. Like, low-key convinced? Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that, man.
Let's go before fungus restart. Oh my god, this is so much energy.
Got him hyped up.
And
Been running a lot of heroics? Yeah, not too bad, huh? Not real tough dungeons. Not real tough work. Just a little bit of a grind. I gotta decide if we're gonna level today, though. Maybe we will. Maybe we will level something. My warrior's gonna be about juiced up. And that's kind of funny because like the gear doesn't really matter actually for PvP. What do we do next? DK, Rep Pally, or Enhancement Shaman? My DK and Red are level 70. But a lot of people have been asking me about Enhancement Shaman. People like sort of remember my enhancement shaman stuff from then, so I was like, maybe we could run that back for people. For the Bajroids enjoyers. We'll see. Think about it. Zentheon XD. Like, I'll play any like melee a little bit, but Warrior's like far and ahead my favorite. But you don't know about Bajrothor? Oh man, a little dwarf Bajrothor. I'll still hit up a little bit of this though. Can I quit keybind? Oh, there's somewhere I can. It's still, yeah, it does. It still has eaten my keybind. That's crazy. Still has eaten my keybind. Unbelievable. Is Adric playing Fury? Sure is. Nice.
Well met. Be careful.
What are you farming up, Adric? Just gaming. Gold, yeah. Because you're. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with Adric. I'm familiar. Yeah, that's so weird that the Alt R keybind is still like taken by NVIDIA GeForce, I think. Even though I don't think I use that keybind anymore. Disabled it. Guy's getting beamed. Weird. Trying to make some gold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my gold has only come down since I started playing. But we've been doing a lot of enchanting and stuff, so expected. What's up, broke? Never seen a WoW stream on TikTok before, yeah? I thought we'd fire it up. We're streaming on Twitch and YouTube and stuff too. Those are like my main platforms, but we got the homies hanging out on TikTok sometimes, so we'll fire it up for you guys too, man. That way you guys can just kind of chill, watch wherever you feel like it, you know? Works for me. Thanks for being here, man. Don't die. That works for me. Doing a little bit of Miss Pandaria pre-patch gaming right now. We play all kind of stuff though. We've been playing Diablo the past couple days, but today I just felt like logging in a while. See how it goes. Just gaming. Leave these snakes around a little bit. Here you go, partner. Did I just see the bear do a little dragon's breath? What was that? Used for unit frames? So this right here is Dragonflight UI. It's an add-on. Oh, nice. It's WSG weekend still? Monday, I guess? Oh, yeah. Not only do people still play the game, people still use that meme. Yeah, WoW is still like the biggest, best MMO out there. And they have all these different versions of it now, too. So I don't know if you're talking about people still play MoP, but I'm pretty sure just doing the general meme. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. There's not really any MMOs that come close, I don't think. I think people have been playing a lot of RuneScape recently, though. On Twitch, at least, a lot of the homies have been doing that. Playing some old school RuneScape, I've been noticing. That's pretty cool. You did a one single war song? It's war song weekend. Apparently it's time to farm. We can get some obsidian fragments while we're doing this too, I guess. Mostly just want to buy that one trinket. Again, mostly for the PvP eye level. I don't know if it really matters that much, but whatever. What's up, Lawdy Lord? What up? You skipping? I don't know if those guys can skip it. Let's see. I'm ready. Just need to do a rescue mission. I think our paladin's lost. Oh well. Yeah, MoP will be good though, man. Definitely. Yep. Definitely. Pretty sick. Cut it out, Aaron. You're better than this, bro. Cut it out. You're better than this. MoP is kind of when we stop playing seriously. Oh yeah. Time to run it back, dude. Time to run it back. Oh, we are fighting. I thought we should just take these fools out. There we go. Takes 2 seconds, you know? Off the special stuff, it is, yeah. The warrior is insane. I did not play old school RuneScape. No, that's I never did get into that one. I just been noticing people playing that, and that's like another sort of like OG MMO. WoW's been around for a while, but I mean it's messing with something. Definitely has been the king like forever. There we go. Sorry. Messing with chat stuff. Just trying to think of any other MMOs really compare. Are there so many different versions of WoW? Because WoW's been around for a long time. And people sort of have their own preference of which version of WoW they prefer, and the WoW devs are like, yo, we can do all kinds of fun stuff with this game, so they're doing it, you know?
Let's go. Just need to input the final entry sequence into the door mechanism, and that did the trick. The control room should be right behind this.
Having some fun, man.
Oh, wow.
How'd that go for you, Hog?
What? This isn't the
Fury is so
control room.
back.
There's another entire defense mechanism in place, and
A lot of people have been
blasted
saying that
warp
Fury's
drones
popping off
broke
in
into
pre-patch.
here somehow.
That's cool.
Trogs. Why did it have to be Trogs? Okay.
I mean, if you give any class like Gigabis gear, probably pops off. But if Fury is actually doing pretty good, that's exciting. I wonder if that will continue.
4 platforms with
An
huge
actual MoP
elementals.
proper.
I got it.
I wonder.
I saw a tablet that mentioned this chamber.
Unfortunate, Hog. Unfortunate.
Okay,
Wrath MoP Lead Forever goated?
Need
Yeah,
you
man.
adventurers to take out
I
each
didn't
of
play
the
original
4
Wrath, but I
elementals
enjoyed
to
Wrath
trigger
Classic.
the opening sequence for the
I think I like
door.
MoP and Legion more than Wrath, though. I'm kind of a modern WoW enjoyer. I started playing in Kata, so that was kind of like my first experience, and I've overall continued to enjoy WoW more over time, I think, in terms of like the content, but like the style of game. When we go back into the different classics, I don't tend to enjoy it as much. Although I think that
Another
MoP
one down. Just
MoP might be an
look at those
exception.
light beams. They seem to be
And Legion was
connected
really
to
fun
the
too,
door.
so yeah. What's that about, Lance? For the Marvel crew? I'm probably about to shave completely for a bodybuilding show. Does that count? What Marvel guy does that make me? If I just shave completely. Was someone ever mentioning WAD? Somebody was just mentioning WAD a second ago, I think. WAD's not my favorite. But it was pretty fun.
One more elemental to
It's
go.
okay.
The door is
That's Rex, yeah,
almost
that'll work.
open.
That'll work. Just Jack, Professor X. That'll do. I do game it, yeah. I do. I don't have one for this UI. Because this is like fresh. This is Dragonflight UI with, what's it called? Dragonflight UI with, threat plates. Yeah. Apocalypse, okay, there we go. That could work. MoP is good stuff. Yeah. MoP is good stuff indeed. I don't know if it's on Discord.
The vault door is opening. Now we can. Oh,
Definitely in a video though.
no.
Here it comes. Here comes the big boy.
Activated outside of normal operating protocols. Downloading new operational parameters.
There we go.
Complete. Full
Ow.
self-defense routines are now active.
How dare you.
Of foreign purge of unauthorized entities commencing.
Who's over there pumping us up? Makito, good to see you, man. Thank you, dude. You done dunking on this guy with you the flex. I mean, I'm pretty sure Adric can solo this, but I'll pretend like I'm here helping. Arms warrior ripping. In my LFR / PvP gear. Probably not the strongest combo. Usually you want to kill this one, right?
Omega status.
But the prio, he's dead anyway.
Annihilation of foreign unit is now imminent.
We got him though. Thank you, Makito. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, 11.2 is a week after MoP launch. Like, what in the world? What in the world? That's craziness, man. Wish I'd go Horde for a little bit. I've played Horde before, but it's not my favorite. Like my play looks, yeah. So it's threat plates is the add-on, and I have a profile. I literally just copy pasted it into MoP and it works. So not too tough. Yeah, what are they doing though? That's crazy. That's crazy. We also have to see when PoE is coming out. Samson, what are you doing, man? That's the kind of thing that gets you banished from the desk, man. Banished, you're going to start chomping on cords. You banished. Can't be doing all that. Uh-oh. Alright. Got him, boys. Good. When PoE 2 coming out with the Alt Warrior spec? So, what do you mean by Alt Warrior spec? Because, they already have the 3 ascendancies for Warriors. Is that what you're thinking of? Because those are out. They have Titan, Warbringer, and Smith. You should play some Dungeons Warrior. Yeah, you have fun. Have a good time with it, I bet. Legion Remix, yeah. But they got a lot of stuff going. But I trying to counter PvP a little bit, yeah.
Defilers, wretches,
Oh yeah.
fiends, be gone from here.
We did a little bit of cat of PvP. Not maybe as much as I thought I was gonna end up doing, but
Life as an offering.
it's all good. I think I should actually save Rec for when he's doing his little phase. This ending phase. It's all good though. Tentacles procking, boys.
As an offering. Can you feel it? The blessed warmth of the sun. Amazing rays
The
of
blessed
light.
warmth of the sun. Okay. Good job. I think I need one more for that trinket I was thinking about. 0.30. What's for that one? Early August. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's crazy. I'm just basing it off of 2 months after PoE 1, right? Crazy. Crazy. Samson, stop. That's scary, yeah. Crazy, huh? All that instantly. Not port me out. Don't port me to the nearest graveyard. Port me back to Stormwind. Nothing confirmed. No, I understand. I'm basing it off of PoE 1, right? Would be around that time most likely, huh? Which is crazy. You're from Pagel. Is Pagel classic?
Light be with you.
I need 1650 for this. And the reason I'm thinking it's better than this is because it's just... I mean, I could wear this instead of the PvP one if we wanted to. Seems pretty insane.
Be careful.
Sure. Should I redeem these bad boys? Did I redeem the helmet too? Didn't I? Where'd it go? I got something. I'm not wearing it for some reason. It was shoulders, I think is what it was.
What can I do for you?
That's not what I can do. There we go. Is the PvP or the PvE ones? Yeah. The EPS ones.
For the Alliance.
There. I'm gonna list the group. 1 second. How do I even list the group? Like, how do I even do that? Pre-made groups. There we go. Elemental rune? I'm just gonna put it in custom. There. There. Give it a try. Warriors next set coming soon. What? They're gonna do a 4th warrior spec? Gonna level a Panther starting zone for another ward? I don't know, maybe. We could, I guess. Oh. Try that instead. That's crazy. Ranger has that new Hunter spec coming. Okay, Burlog, that patch already happened a long time ago. Huntress is already in the game, and the Warrior spec is already in the game. So I think you're looking at old info. I think that's what's happening here. Yeah. Yeah, that already happened. That was called Dawn of the Hunt League. I'll be right back real quick. Yeah, that already happened. Who's over there hitting us with it? Gristy, thank you very much, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up, both keeping us in the dungeons and hitting us up with it. Thank you, man. Alright, so we're queuing for Protocol Twilights. Adric is really out here grinding 30 gold at a time. Am I understanding that correctly, Adric? Bro, you could just go kill some mobs for 30 gold. Oh, they nerfed it on you. I see. Okay. I see. They went and nerfed it on you. Then you can get the justice and sell the booties. I gotcha. Smithy Kitava is so nice. Yeah. I like Titan a lot. The new war one. Okay, so Burlog, when you're looking at whatever you're looking at, how many warrior specs are there? Yeah, if they did a new season, I'm probably starting with Kitava as well.
Need help?
So nice. I agree. I played Chieftain this season in PoE, in PoE 1, and it was very similar. Character screen. No, you definitely can play Smith of Kitava. Are you only seeing Warbringer and Titan? Getting some reps on the rows, nice. Only thing that's kind of weird about the machines is that it's hard to know like what that means exactly, but it sounds like you're making gains though, right? More than last time, right? That's good. We take that, right? You know, I'm excited when Archer starts going to school. Me and Jenny can probably start going to the gym together. Gonna be fun. There's an icon below the warrior. You can select it when it says coming soon. Okay, well, I'm not sure what's up with that, but you can definitely play Smith of Kitava now. Yeah, definitely. So if you haven't played that one yet, you might want to. It's awesome. It is very defensively powerful right off the bat, so it makes it really comfy to level and then progress to the end game. Because you guys got to get some damage, but it's good. I'm excited to intervene to those war banners again, yeah. Dawn of the Witch is the new update. Dawn of the Witch? Isn't that like Diablo? Dawn of the Witch? Dawn of the Hunt? Huh. I'm not really sure what you're looking at. But, okay. I don't think we're getting trolled. I think it's just confused. But recount? So what's going to be happening is Adric is going to be doing quadruple everybody else's damage, probably. Because he is a beast and he's got Giga Gear. He's a demon of PvE. I'm living the low add-ons life right now. Yeah, bro. Like, regardless, I am very excited for the new season of PoE 2. I think that'll be super fun. Whoops. But if you're only in a situation where you think that there's 2 warrior specs, then there are 3, and the third one is awesome. Exactly. I'm prepping for the no add-ons life. Yeah. Looking to add some easy home gym equipment. Okay. What you're going to look into? What you got? What you want to do? Congrats, man. That's exciting. That's fun. I know we did get the girth lack. Thank goodness, huh? Nice.
Will not be tolerated.
For barbell rows, you can do 20, 30 kgs. You mean like added to the bar? That's nice. Those will be good for you. Yeah, Dawn of the Hunt is old. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm trying to tell him. Dawn of the Hunt is... It looks to me like he's sort of looking at Dawn of the Hunt changes as if they're new. Which is, you know, it's all good. Just not new. Them's just ain't new. Those are out. He's looking at Huntress being new, and he's looking at the new Warrior spec being new. So, yeah, all good. I got some low pound dumbbells and weight vest. That's basically okay. Well, what do you want to do at home? I logged in the same game to create a new character. Okay, well, you don't get to select your ascendancy when you're creating a character. You pick your ascendancy once you ascend. Like in Act 2. Praying for no add-ons? Oh, they're just removing some add-on stuff, like weak auras, some weak auras. We're just mostly just joking. There's Ranger Huntress, right. So Huntress is part of the new patch. And the Warrior's Ascendancy is an Ascendancy that you can pick once you ascend. But you don't get to, you'll pick Warrior, and then you go through, your Trials of Ascendancy, and pick, Smith the Kita once you ascend. You guys are making me want to play some PoE 2, and it is not time to play PoE 2. Yeah. There's one under Warrior. That's interesting. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, they're probably talking about like Mercenary or Druid. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. What I'm saying is you can select Huntress or Ranger. Right. Because those are both available. Which is... Yeah. That sounds correct, yeah. The good news is, man, there's more available in PoE 2 than you thought. Yeah. But it's not time to play PoE 2 yet, but yeah. Gonna do legs, of course, and back. Okay. You get yourself a squat rack, sounds like a barbell and a squat rack, maybe. That way you can do deadlifts and squats. Good stuff for legs and back. Oh yeah. Cool. They got like the new classes showing as coming soon. That's good. Nice. Cool. Still looking forward to that. Most def. Either I'll probably just be playing Warrior unless they you know, bring out Marauder. Or what's it called? What's going on here? Is there a grenade getting chucked at me? Hey, buddy. Unless they bring out like Marauder or maybe even Duelist. Might play some Duelist. Bro, I need to figure my life out against this guy here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doing a little too much damage. Little too much pumping. Look at this dragon.
Yeah!
What's up, dude?
Getting him.
We're getting him. He's almost toast. He's got the windy. We got him. We took him out. Upwind is no bueno. Are you sure? Is that why I was the only one standing in that same place the whole time? There's worried about me a lot of macros like Wrath. Maybe not. Maybe not as many as Wrath. Yeah. I didn't think you were trolling. I'm just happy to deliver the good news. Is if you were looking forward to the new Warrior spec, it's there, and you can play Huntress too. Is hype from out? Yeah, that's a good boy. What's up, Clather? That's a good boy right there. How's it going, big dog? Hope you don't mind if we're playing a little bit of WoW tonight, Clather. A little bit of WoW on our menu for today. The Diablo stream's been fun too. We could still maybe play some Diablo at some point. We'll see. I just logging in, man. Just logging in. Time to hit it, you know? Time to get it going. Felt like I needed a little bit of MoP worry in my life real quick. Always cool to start here, you know? Not the game. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Thank you, man. And again, thank you for pumping us up the past couple of streams, man. That's craziness. Is Diablo 4 expansion good? If you haven't played it since vanilla, you should play it, yeah. The new season and the new expansion are fun, yeah. They haven't really been making big changes from season to season, though. And I think that's one sort of valid source of criticism that people are making. Is that, yeah, they really haven't changed too much. You get new powers, and there's like a couple balance changes that bring up some builds and bring down other builds and stuff. So you maybe switch it up a little bit, but yeah, you know, they're not real big changes. But from season to season. However, the changes from vanilla to now are definitely like a pretty big noticeable difference. What's the best way to level a tune on there? What, Diablo or this? Best way to level a character. This is definitely pick up Zygor, our sponsor. They make a whole just compendium of WoW guides for every version of WoW. Make leveling a lot easier, a lot more simple. I'll be busting out Zygor leveling here. But if you're talking about Diablo, leveling on Diablo is pretty straightforward. Just fire up some nightmare dungeons and send it, you know? That'll do it, you know? You can really do anything to level in Diablo. So, got your options. Make a MoP macro talents guide? Yeah, so the funny thing is I have them from like a long time ago that I think would probably be just fine now. But yeah, I'll probably make some for you. I do kind of want to get all my abilities and stuff before I make a macros guide, though. I may wait until launch, but you know, I'm supposed to get out of that. However, it probably would be good to make one for pre-patch just for the content, you know. Just for the content. Gotta jump right on time with static cling, don't we? What the?
Help me.
Who said that? Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Got it. Got it. Thanks, DDR. What the best way to level? Yeah, again. Probably just questing. Whatever Zygor tells you, that's what I'd be doing. You could probably do dungeons, though, if you wanted to. Probably could. The floor is freaking out, yeah. They do have a couple little bugs to fix, I'm sure. But that's pre-patch, it's all good. Alright. Let me grab this real quick. I don't know what is going to be better. I mean, I can try to just get just whatever gear I can. That's 397. I think I've already gotten... I have a neck that's 397. I have the ring that's 397. I do want that trinket. We have a cloak that's 397. What else? We get a 397 belt. We already have that. We already have 397 boots. So I don't have a 397 chest piece. Is that a thing I could grab? Probably could grab that. Just for the raw eye level. I kind of just want to farm everything possible. Then we could get gloves. I'm kind of just replacing all of my PvP gear with PvE gear. Nari. Okay. At that point, do we have everything? Can you get legs? It does not appear that you can get legs. You can get chest. Oh, you can get a helmet too? Can you? Yeah. Yeah, I get this one. Because you don't really gain resilience or PvP, so I don't know. Yeah, you don't you don't get resilience from Resil gear, so it doesn't really matter.
Greetings.
You just wear a bunch of 397 stuff and call it good. And these items are apparently good, but they're not very good eye level. So it makes me think they are actually not good. Weird. And Nick says, "Man, oh snap! Congrats! Congrats! Howdy, Desi. Howdy. Congrats on the big mount drop, bro."
Good luck, friend.
Maybe I'll wait until I can get the chest piece. Doesn't make any sense. I have the bone link trinket. But now I need to buy all this other stuff.
Can I help you? Farewell.
That's like the best stuff I can get is the 397 and whatnot, right? Yeah. It is kind of silly, but I'll do it. Have some fun in pre-patch, you know? Run a Dragon Soul? if people are running it, maybe I will. What eye level does the Dragon Soul normal drop? I don't think I'll be running a heroic Dragon Soul. Unless we get like a guild who's running it or something. Or a pumper group. We could do it, but we'll see. If we get a pumper group to run it, then yeah, maybe we would. Just shred. What's up? Good night. What time is it? Oh, it's 8, I guess. Okay. I know, we are. We're gonna be up early. Gotta do a little something to try to pay for this dang thing. Gotta go. gotta do a little something. We're going to Legoland tomorrow. Bright and early. So we'll probably be in the gym in the morning, and then we'll be off to Legoland and back at it in the afternoon or evening or something. Yeah. Watching the first one? I know, that was crazy. Yeah. That was crazy. 397? Okay, so my weapon that I have right now is 390. That would be a little bit better, yeah. Is that what it even is, actually? Yeah, 390. The raid finder. So, okay, the last one's maybe 403. Okay, that's pretty good. That's kind of juicy. I'd be down to run it. If we can get a good group that's gonna just shred. That's what I'm hearing, yeah, that's what these guys are saying. Just because of the last boss. It's a pretty big upgrade from LFR. And they're not doing LFR and MoP, is that correct? They're just doing like the dungeon thing. Yeah, I'll run Dragon Soul, just gotta find a group. So. Get the Girthlac on res, I'll come. Yeah, maybe like a vendor, yeah? We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm doing PvE and MoP. It all kind of depends on if we find a group. Yeah. If we can find people to run with consistently, maybe I'll do it, you know? The same way, so 2 weeks after the raid comes out, the raid finder gear will be put on a celestial vendor. Okay, cool.
We're being invaded.
Yep. If I can find people to run with, then I'll do it. But I don't think I'm gonna like really make a point of trying to find a raid group, because I have no idea what it'll be like. And you don't need to PvE to do PvP like, at all, right? So it could just be doing PvP, getting like alts going and stuff, you know. Could be. Yeah, so we are probably not gonna be on the stream for very long tonight. I woke up early today. Bosses die in sub 2 minutes right now, yeah? Okay. Just a quick shredder. I do want to work out before we go tomorrow, so I gotta get up. Gotta get the challenge mode sword? Yeah, I mean I have the challenge mode sword in retail. But challenge modes are also done with scaled gear. So you have to find like the stuff with the right stats if you are trying to min-max, if I remember correctly. So you'll farm like normal heroics and stuff to get like the gear with the right stats that you want, and run challenge modes with that. Yeah. Remember that too. For the Golden King transmog. Yeah. You dislike Alliance? Yeah. Fair enough. I like the Horde just fine. They're really fun to farm in BGs and stuff, so, you know, I have an appreciation for them. Gotta farm honor somehow. You know? You made him for saying that? No. Alright. Send it. I was almost remember the Alliance of Toxic on. Bummer.
Await my orders.
Bummer.
What chance do you have? Attack, you cowardly vermin.
One do you like to kill? All of them are just gonna get to him. Do we care about that? Is that alright? Oh, he jumped away. Gave us time to kill it. Nice. Nice. I mean, if he's a Horde player, you know, somebody who like takes time to consider their decisions and like isn't just like a bloodthirsty warmonger, you know, is unacceptable. So I understand. Different culture. Yeah. Different culture. This guy also thought that Dawn of the Hunt didn't come out yet, so you gotta cut him some slack, you know? It's like, yeah, man, okay, all good. You just gotta cut him some slack. Doesn't have the full picture, you know what I mean? It's all good. Human racial is very good. It's still just get out of CC in this expansion, which is kind of crazy, right? Kind of wild. Still very good. Haven't touched you in 6 months. All good. You got some cool stuff when you decide to give it another try. But the new actual league should be out again in August if they stick to the 2-month sort of alternating schedule they had mentioned. And that will be sweet. That will be super sick if that's what ends up happening. Because then you just kind of intersperse that with WoW content, and oh my goodness, infinite gaming. You're seeing Chevelle live in September, nice. Is there anything more dull than playing a human in a fantasy game? I think that there's a couple things that are more dull than that, but I can see your point. That's me though, bro. Maybe I'm just a dull dude, you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe. Just how I roll though, man. A human male warrior, no magic. Just a dude with a big weapon. Swanging on people. That's how it is, man. Right. But I can see that one. Yep. How do interviews in the Horde? Yeah. It is what it is, though. This dull dude, human playing a human in a video game, still just kicking your butts every single game. Somebody was like, I remember back in the day when Horde used to win BGs. I was like, yeah, before I came around, right? Yeah. Remember that too. We changed Darkspear from a Horde server to an Alliance server. It was pretty funny. Just started causing a ruckus in Tolbarad. And they're like, that actually seems kind of fun. These guys are nuts. We're gonna go join them. And then, rest is history, man. Is there a world PvP now? So, the way that the classic servers work is there's like one big Horde server and one big Alliance server. But there's like Pagel, which might have some kind of evenness between the factions. I would imagine there's gonna be World PvP on Timeless Isle, but if they don't like merge the servers for like phase them together, there probably won't be very much. We'll see. But MoP in general had a very good like recipe for World PvP in the Timeless Isle, right? So yeah, that's pretty sick. I don't think they need to merge the servers like in general, but like phasing them together for Timeless Isle would be pretty sick, I think. Yeah. That would be cool. That way you just guarantee a big bump in Timeless Isle experience instead of like a half experience, right? Yeah, Tyke was bumping back in the day too. Yep. Darksphere is just like a party server. So we made it. We made it even crazier. It was fun. Darksphere was Horde and Boulder Fist was the Alliance. That's weird. Boulder Fist is the Alliance one? I had no idea about that. That's funny. I was definitely not like in the loop back then, you know. Just did it.
I will burn you from the inside out.
Guess we just kill this thing, huh? Oh, she's leaving.
Dragon, you will do as I command. Catch
Uh-oh.
me! If they do not kill you, I will do it myself.
How's this work? Hit it now? There we go.
Incinerate them.
Valiona. We fought this dragon quite a few times in Kata, didn't we? We raided with Hog. That was fun. Oh, dang. Haven't done the dungeon very many times, though. You're back in 2008. Well, no, I started playing WoW in 2010, 11.
Incinerate
Yeah.
them, minions.
Yeah, this thing reached us and blew us up. You'd think I'd know a little bit more about this after doing it in like season 1 of War Within so much, right?
Burn.
We're trolling. We are trolling. You guys can probably kill it if you want to. Yeah, Googie, that was pretty rude, huh? That was pretty rude, but you know,
You should have come.
people make fun of you any opportunity they get, especially when you're doing really cool stuff that they're jealous about. You know, it is what it is. That was a funny situation though, for sure. First time ever doing any kind of hosting casting right in the middle of a bodybuilding prep. Yep. Yep. I do remember that though, yeah. Pretty rude. Oh well. Happens, you know what I mean? Alrighty. Let's not get detonated, huh?
I will burn you from the inside.
I'm getting geared for BGs right now, man. PvE gear is insane. Well, I shouldn't say it's insane. It's just better than PvP gear.
Dragon,
I'm not particularly convinced it's insane, right?
command. Catch
I mean the video, but what was your intention in bringing it up?
not kill you. I will do it myself.
Happens, bro. See if we can not get exploded this time.
The minions.
Let's not get incinerated by the minions. There is something on the ground there. Uh-oh, we're gonna get us blown up again. Okay. Not that time. So they fixate on somebody? Is that correct?
Is that all right then, minions?
Get on. I'm backing it up. Alright, let's light them up.
Is that all right then, minions?
Like, we have wreck, but we don't. Oh, whoops. We have wreck, we don't have, like, skull band or all that other stuff, right? We have a DK. He can slow him down too, yeah. Whatever, just kill it. Disarm that big rascal. I've done a few BGs, but in doing those BGs, you kind of realize that, like, oh, the actual stats on PvE gear, or sorry, PvP gear doesn't do anything. So, I'll go ahead and do some PvE stuff to buy the slightly higher eye level gear from the vendor. But actual raid gear has got to be the best. And am I really trying to get the best gear I can just for pre-patch BGs? Yeah, I mean, yeah, kinda, I guess, right? Yeah, kinda. You have a full raid bis on your right? Yeah, that would be your best thing. I'm pretty sure you get a free flat 40% resilience, which you can't improve, apparently. So, yeah. So you may as well just wear the insane gear and get the resilience for free. Right? Kind of insane. Alright. PvP gear in Kata was 4-3, so it's better. Got lowered to 4-3, sure. I thought so. I was like, that doesn't really make sense that it's so high level. That doesn't make sense. I'll try. You have the pre-swap mastery set? Oh my gosh, of course you do. That's funny. Yeah, you're gonna delete people in BGs then, man. You are gonna be giga pumping then, dude. What the heck? Oh my gosh, is it Stormlash Totem or whatever? I'd forgotten about that too. That's crazy. Come on over here, big boy.
Come suffering into chaos.
There we go. Interesting. The Wild Hammer, insane. Okay, so I do have enough for the chest piece now if we wanted to buy that, right? I can see it, Lance. I can see it. Good job, boys. I was thinking about only just buying the trinket, but now I'm like, oh, dang. There's a couple other things we should probably pick up, huh? Probably so.
Greetings.
Like, we probably should get the chest piece and the helmet and stuff. Right? It's another 30 strength? I mean, that's a pretty big deal, right? 50 stam and stuff? Kind of a big deal, right? I think so. There's some leveling a warrior for the first time? Do it, man. Do it. Alright, alright, alright. What do we actually need? We really only need the helmet. There's not gloves, right? No, there are gloves. Okay. But we have to farm a good couple pieces. Okay, okay, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it. Now I gotta go spend some more gold. Nuts. Gotta go Mog. Oh, well, these are really easy, so. Just blast right through them. Oh, it's awesome, Neon. It's lovely. I could probably buy stats on the chest too, right? MoP is definitely up there. That's from what I can remember, but it's been a while, so. Uh-oh. We'll have to sort of see, huh? Do I have honor? I don't think I do. No, I definitely don't. Wait, don't buy. Just give it to you. Okay, what are you gonna give to me? I need gems too. But sure. I'll accept that. Awesome, Neon. Awesome. Give me stats. Thank you. I'll get the gems then. Just slap some more strength up in there. And yeah, secondary stats may be better for PvE, but I think for PvP, I don't know, man. Why are the... I think they're getting more expensive. These are not necessarily getting more expensive. The other ones are. I'll buy these first. If I feel like getting the other gems, I will. I don't know. Way to go with the expertise cap. You're talking about PvE though, right? You can cut the 50s. The 50 strengthers? It's still expensive. I could probably buy the blue ones too. But next time. You, yeah, do you need expertise cap for PvP? I don't remember. Thank you. Oh, plus 20. Oh, dang. Okay. Am I still glad? So I don't have glad on this character. I haven't hit glad on modern WoW, but like, I can definitely still play at a gladiator level. Yeah. Isn't that cool, Connor? All right. Thank you. The grind continues, boys. The grind continues. I definitely not expertise cap for PvE. I can go fix that though. I'll go fix that. Any more chance? I don't know if it matters. I mean, it matters a little bit. I mean, I'm mostly doing this for PvP, so. But we definitely don't need to stress too much. Because again, like, all your stats, like, just don't matter in PvP right now. It's like your stats are like, what's it called? It's like they're normalized something. It's weird. What did I just queue us for? What is this?
This is all
What are we in right now?
of the Blue Dragon Shrine.
I think I queued us for...
Shattered the time ways, leading out of this forsaken
What is this?
place. You must reconstruct the fragments
What
strewn
brings you
across the
here?
ground and defeat the all that matters is this moment.
Huh. Interesting. You can't use these thingies here. Okay. I don't know if I remember doing this one. Still change PvP? I think, yeah, I saw some on Twitter. Like, no elite weapon and thing, right? Gotta put red gems you fight? That'd be awesome. Thank you. I think we're gonna need some more. Looks like I'm gonna be buying the gloves and the helmet, so. That's what it looks like. Wait, where's the homies at? I'm pulling everything, boys. Ink.
I don't know who you are, but I'll defend
Ink.
the shrine with my life. Leave now, before we come to blows.
Heroic leap is so fast. Isn't that nice? I know, Everin. It's gonna be a fun expansion. I mean, like, that was kind of what you're talking about, but still. MoP is gonna be fun, I hope. I think it should be relatively populated, which is exciting. That's like the main thing. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, Flavin, and we got to get some BGs in together too. How you farming PvP gear? I think the best stuff. I mean, I did BGs already, but I think the best stuff is actually gonna be this gear until you can get like raid gear.
Resorting to violence.
But truly, I think that this is gonna be good just because it's higher eye level, right? Well, I'm gonna be doing some dungeons for a little while, Flava, but yeah, at some point during pre-patch, I meant.
Perhaps this will cool your heads.
Oh snap! I got sliced. The echo of Jaina. Snap, dude. The 397 gear is gonna be a little bit better, I think. How many tentacles is that? Oh my gosh. Get beamed. Your full 385?
Good luck.
So, yeah, I don't think that's good, right? I don't think that's good gear. Yeah. Like, I'm 392, and I don't think that's good gear either. It's just because of, like, there's some weird scaling thing with this. Like, you get Resil for free, basically. So you just want to wear the best, like, eye level gear that you can get, I think. It's kind of weird. It's not how it will be, but it's how it is right now, right? I think I said boss drop purple.
You must give peace to these lands if you are to
A little boss dropper. A whisper of Jaina. Oh snap. I will do BGs, but yeah, if this gear is better, then I'll do this for a little bit. Cool. You know me, I just like making gains, so I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm sure it would, Stacy. Yeah, I'm sure it would. For nothing in BGs, yeah, everybody has 40 resilience, 40% resil. So I definitely don't think damage is real high. So I'm with you. Yeah, so PvP power and resil are just like baseline for everybody. I think it will matter. It just right now in this kind of strange pre-patch moment, I don't think it does. You know what I mean? But that's not how it will be. Yeah. Play some stuff. 325, 329, yeah. The 397 gear is just from Justice points. And you get Obsidian fragments too if you want. Hey, Cutting Edge, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up with it, dude. Thank you, man. Sylvanas. Sylvanas. Ugh. Little stank puddle on the ground there. Yuck.
Watch, heathens, as death surrounds you.
Shredded. Uh-oh. He's doing stuff. Oh, they bring like a stank and we have to like cut a path through the stank. Is that what's going on here? Cool. Alright, alright. Oh, then she threw some stank right on us too. Rude.
This isn't
Alright.
how it's supposed to end.
Cool. Got the echoes. Haven't been able to get back on and check out MoP yet, but I can't wait to get back and work. Yeah, it's gonna be good. The gear we get normal heroic dungeons when we reach 90 will be better stat wise, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. This is definitely not gonna be something that gives you like bis gear forever. This is just like, I feel like playing some MoP and it's fun to make gains, you know? Fun to get stronger. I mean, it helps you level, I guess, a little bit, but it also will help you in the BGs whenever we're doing BGs, right?
Writhing worm towards endless madness and despair. I have witnessed the true end time. This is a blessing you simply cannot comprehend. So be it.
I'm gonna light them up. What's this?
Mortals, I cannot
Time to pump.
any further, accept my blessing and use
Anything that
the
good or
hourglass
not
of
good?
time to defeat Murazan.
This is good for us? Nope. It looks like it really hurts. Nope, it really hurts. Okay, never mind.
The powers of the hourglass.
No,
do
that
nothing
really
for
hurt.
me.
Not good. Whoa. That's where my little past self is hanging out there.
To repeat the same action and expect different results is madness.
Not particularly. It's crazy you can wall in like
Another
battle
chance
stance.
will make no difference.
Nice.
You will fail.
Kinda nice.
You know
We did it.
not what you have done.
We did it.
Fool. What I
Ooh.
have. At last it has come to pass. The moment.
That's more strength than any other ring that I have, isn't it?
Is closed.
It's more strength than my
Herself will cause
PvP ring, at least.
harm.
By a teeny bit.
Still, in time, I will
I'll click it.
fall to madness.
I'll click it.
And you, heroes, will vanquish me.
I'll
The
click it.
cycle will repeat. So it goes.
Cool.
What matters is that Azeroth
Nice
did not
job.
fall. That we survived
Okay.
to fight another day.
Oh wait, it was the other warrior that left the party. Or something, never mind. More strength stat, yeah. Well, it's more strength once I put it in there, right? It's not more strength without the gem, but it will be with the gem. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. Real nice. For PvE purposes, we could probably use a little bit more expertise.
Shall we get down to business?
Oh, but I drop under the... Wait. Is 7.93 hit enough for PvE? It says it's okay. I'm not convinced. I don't know about that. 7.5 is the cap? Oh, really? You don't need 8 anymore? Well, there we go. Well, there we go. Yeah, if Flava Flav hits us up with a red gem, we're in business. That's a new ring. Sweet. Sick, dude. 7.5 of each? Yeah, I think we're good then. We're looking good. Right on the money. For PvE at least, right? No rush, Flava. No rush.
What can I do for
I'm
you?
just sort of factoring
See
you
you
in my gear planning, that's all. All factored in. You like that chug jug? My hydration barrel. I guess you can get a little bit of gold getting these thingies, huh? But we're doing some setup for our BG blasting. We still have a long time before MoP actually comes out, so we could do all kinds of stuff to get this guy strong. And then, still leveling alts is an option. That could be fun too. Humans might get bonus XP to the sword. Is that still a thing?
Show you the power
Not sure.
of the arcane. Fist of flame.
Not sure. He's getting roasted though. Need to be slamming more. Just looking at me. Don't look at me.
Group talk ready? Let's do it! Arcane power!
He's popping off. This dungeon does kind of have a little bit of RP though, but whatever. We'll do what we must. Bad chance, I know, that's what people are telling me, man. People love Badroids apparently. Guess we gotta get it going. And Zakruna, good to see you, man. Big flicks for you too, pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. I got some pulse well, not recharge now. It's just normal monohydrate creatine from Legion with some BCAAs up in there. Little mixture. Little potion. Keeping it going, bro. What's this? All kinds of drops going on. Growth Light has a chance to drop here. Yeah, is it this one? I know Girth Light comes from Stone Core. I wouldn't mind getting me a second Girth Lack, playing some Fury. Doing some Fury BGs with the double Dirty Garrity. We could do that. Definitely. If it doesn't, that's okay, because we are. Oh, hello? We have one. And yeah, we got it from the Stone Core one. Yeah. We got that. Stone Core mount? No. There's rogue daggers and ring gotcha. Cool. Good to know. Kind of weird. I'm not really pressing Heroic Strike ever. Weird. I could though. I don't have all this rage. During the burst? I could, I guess, huh?
Radio thief, throw!
Just dunk on all these little newbies.
Not when I've got you all. The scales have
Okay.
tipped.
How many obsidian fragments we rocking right now? 51, we could buy something. A little trinket. I don't think I'd buy Girthlack, but if I wanted to, the thing costs like 150 or something. I could buy the Crash of the Dragon thingy or whatever, but... Again, I'm not convinced. It's a little lower eye level than I can get from off the other vendor. Which makes me think it's not as good for PvP. Want that raw eye level. This big beefy trinket. It is an awesome dragon, yeah. That was my main mount for a while, wasn't it? For a good little bit. Alrighty. After this dungeon, we could buy the trinket, but I'll probably just save up for the helmet and gloves. I'm probably just gonna keep grinding dungeons for now. Flava. What's up? The little bowl? Yeah. I've been cleaning those on rotation too. Yeah. So if we gotta get up at 9, I'm not gonna be on for too much long. Or sorry, if we gotta be gone by 9, I'm not gonna get too much longer. Just trying to do a little something. Helmy Kenobi, thank you so much, man. Big flex for the 5 months, pumping us up, dude. I want to get up. I want to work out first tomorrow. Is that crazy, you think? I don't think so. What's up? Yes. I think we need to. We need to have that as like a backup. I mean, unless we just want to get just totem, you know. It's just also nice to just carry our stuff around. If they don't mind us carrying stuff, like are we allowed to like bring drinks in? Bring my barrel. I'll need it.
Reaper 5000 online.
I'll need that
All
barrel.
systems nominal.
That chug jug.
Overdrive.
Gonna be going ham.
Safety restrictions offline. Catastrophic system.
He thought about going ham there, then he just decided not to. Cool. Oh, he's dead.
Threshold exceeded. System failure.
I'll break it like the last second before he dies.
Shutting down.
Getting Smite's hammer? Yeah, maybe we'll get it in this. We didn't get it in Classic. Not that most recent run. I was having fun leveling in Classic, actually. But, you know, I almost was playing some Classic tonight, but I thought I'd hop on MoP. MoP seems like it's got a little bit more like we're working towards something, you know? It's like we could play Classic and we could level up a little bit more and we could get like Whirlwind Axe and stuff, but it's just like MoP is coming, dude. You know, we can actually get our guy going a little bit more in MoP. I don't think I'm done playing the Diablo season though. I don't think so. Thank you though, Dahomey. I don't think we're done playing Diablo. We're just in an interesting rotation where I have a couple different games that I'm interested in. And we're just not doing only one thing right now, you know? There's something about me playing MoP right now, Libria. I'm with you, man. It feels good. It feels good. I'm with you, man. Feels right. Pretty smooth. It looks nice with the Dragonflight UI, too. I actually really like it. Feels good. Got a simplicity that I'm enjoying. No details, nothing like that, just sending it, you know? I'm still doing cloud gaming. I'm not playing on NVIDIA GeForce Now right now, no. I have a brand new computer too, so we're enjoying that. But I was using GeForce Now when we were on vacation. And I was gaming on my laptop. I was able to take a lot of the load off of the laptop. So the laptop could just work on streaming, and I was able to use GeForce Now to game on it, which worked out pretty good. Yeah. D4 is boring. I like it, but, you know, fair enough. I think it's boring to, like, watch, because I think it's fun to play, but yeah, fair enough. I still enjoy it. And the streams go really well with it, too. Like, frequently, I mean, even better than the WoW streams sometimes these days, so... Kind of other more justification for doing that, too, right? Subs pop off, lots of people hanging out, you know. Kind of good justification for playing Diablo. Today, I did feel like playing some WoW. Very excited for MoP. It has an interesting mix of, it's definitely, you know, getting much closer to modern WoW than classic WoW, but it still feels kind of like back in the day, right?
Fresh meat.
Gotta stick to the audience. Well, I mean, it's really not quite so much that. It's more like I'm grateful to be able to play things that I like to play and have the stream be okay, even when I'm doing that, right? It's actually kind of the opposite. Like, I'm not just playing whatever the audience is. It's like, you know, WoW is usually like the best bet, but sometimes like, oh, I mean, this game is also doing well, and I also think it's fun, so. It's not quite like we're just playing Diablo just for the viewers, because that's not really how it works either. I think if all we cared about was viewers, we would just continue just to grind only WoW all the time. But I'm pretty okay with mixing it up a little bit. It's fun. I think it's good, too. It's healthy for me, at least it feels like. Where's the loot at? We gotta kill the boss. Gotta get this big boy down. Speaking of subs, thank you, Karn. Big flex for you, man, and them 71s pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Can I play MoP? I haven't done any classic before. Yeah, you'll just need a level. But yeah, so I think on the launcher this is still called Cata Classic, though. So it could be a little confusing. But yes, is there a boost? I think there's a boost to 85. But if you do need some leveling advice, definitely check out my sponsor, Zygor. I'll be using them for every version of WoW that we play, leveling up. And it certainly comes in, like, super handy for classics. I have no idea what's going on there. You can probably figure it out, questing it up and stuff, but it's nice. It's very nice. This for Lock 'em Officer Gym? Yeah, that's gnarly stuff. Zygor guides are goated, it's true, it's true. They're an awesome sponsor. Especially now with all the different versions of WoW coming out all the time. Zygor, just fire up Zygor and it makes leveling real chill. Nice. What was that, Sammy? What? Are the kitties playing? Hold on a second. Oliver. Leave her alone, dude. What are you doing? All right. Did I finish D4? No, that's what we were just talking about that. We got more D4 on the way at some point too. Just felt like playing WoW today. Anything to push WoW Classic with her MoP? I mean, I guess so, huh? I guess so. Wish more people use green screen tech. Yeah, green screen is kind of old news.
Biding my time, building
Does
my
Archer
forces,
does my son like WoW? I mean,
studying the minds of my
He's definitely more into Minecraft. Should you give D4 a go this season? Yeah, I think so. I think D4 is always worth a go.
Not like my
Yeah.
father. But
It's always a fun grind.
excelled at poison.
They're not really changing it that much season to season right now. But if you haven't played it in a bit, I mean, I think the seasons are fun anyway, but if you haven't played it in a bit especially. Yeah, he's 6, so Minecraft is good for him for right now, for sure. We're just gonna see if there's some Minecraft stream. We've actually done one of those before. I think it killed my YouTube channel, unfortunately. I think it was not. It took a while to repair the algorithm, but I'm gonna have to make a separate YouTube channel for us to post videos. He's interested in it. I think it'd be fun too. Insane, thank you so much, man. Big flicks for you, pumping us up, man. If you guys want to watch Minecraft videos from a while ago, you can. They might still be on YouTube. They might. Items for focus/gains. You could type !Legion quiz would be good for you, actually. Thank you, Insane.
But not Helix.
Thank you, brother.
You never know what skitters.
My character's not wearing a hat. He's wearing like the face mask. You like that? Yeah. Easy level map. I mean, I think it's easy level in general, but it's always nice to have some guidance too. Where Zygor comes in handy. For sure. Yeah. It's nice.
Can you imagine the life of a machine?
But me and Archer, we play Minecraft together like every day.
Between life and death.
So I do think that eventually we'll put together like an actual Minecraft YouTube channel, and I'll post some stuff up there for us. He seems interested. He talks about us making videos, and we've recorded videos. But I have not yet made like a separate channel for it to post them. But I will. He's just 6, so you know. I gotta do it yet. PoE 2 is absolutely on the menu for sure. Yeah.
Once he even had a family.
Along with like everything else that's coming out all at the same time. So we'll have MoP Classic launching on the 21st, and then we have what 11.2 on the 5th, and then we'll have PoE right after. So I mean, I like Modern WoW, but I do kind of at this point feel like I will probably be playing some PoE 2, at least a little bit. You know? Got to, man. Got to, bro. I mean, sheesh. Gonna go hard grind him up and join retail, whatever. I don't know.
You need something?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's so much all at once. It will really depend on how I'm feeling, but I do kind of feel like it'll be like MoP and PoE 2 over retail, maybe. The thing is, like, I like retail just fine. It's just like, what the heck, man? I was pretty excited for MoP when I love PoE. And it does kind of feel like you can catch up in retail anytime. It's tough, man. I know. It's tough, dude. Like I said, I'm really enjoying how much like stuff there is going on right now, but at the same time, like,
This entire ship is rigged with explosives.
all right, isn't there like the door tech,
Fiery deaths.
the wall tech? Retail is really cool. It's just like, got so much stuff. No, I thought it was done deflecting. What are we doing here? Alright. All these different games.
You didn't honestly think I would
We'll see, man. We'll see.
one set of explosives, did you?
We'll see. Well, sorry, I don't mean like there's too much going on in retail to be interesting. I mean like there's so many different games that are out that I'm interested in. Right? And retail actually isn't a pretty cool place in terms of all the content it provides and whatnot. It's just like pretty excited for MoP, and I'm also really like into PoE too, so.
Enough! I will not give you the pleasure. If I'm
Huff.
going to die, I'm taking you all with me. My
I'm booking it.
fate.
I'm booking it. I think I already have the shoulders. I think that's like the piece that I do actually have. Alright, whatever. One island away from Heroic. There you go. Oh man, you don't know whether to play MoP PvP, retail, or PvE? Maybe a little bit of both, huh? Yeah. Thanks, Grizchi. Thanks, dude. Runs. Fat boy Grizz. Alright. Anybody want to come tank for us? Let's see. I think it should be free. People would play for sure to have esport potential as well. Talk about WoW. You know how to do in twos. Come back. Hey, I'd be down. I'd be down. I think there's room for some free to play stuff in WoW. It'd be kind of cool, but I understand that keeping the quality of the game really high and not having like a bunch of pay to win stuff in the game kind of keeps it, you know. The sub helps with that, but it is a little bit prohibitive for sure.
Be careful.
You need
By the same token,
Safe
you know.
travels.
Thanks, man. So I think like a good sort of start is having WoW on Game Pass. I don't have a sell junk option. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I know I have fewer add-ons, but like that is... I gotta work on that. We're gonna have to get a sell junk. Gosh. PvP ring free? No, I know what you mean, yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And that could be cool. That could be cool. Oh.
Be good.
Oh, we got gloves too? Oh, insane. Okay. Must have missed that. I think it's because I already have slightly better gloves and we're going to be able to buy even better gloves, but okay. I mean, I could wear them for now, right? I have to craft them up and stuff, but yeah, we can pop off with that. Let's see.
Light be with you.
We're not gonna like overcap, so we'll do it. Let's get benefit greatly from dominating the free-to-play market, make an SOD free-to-play, keeping it, yeah, like something like that, exactly, yeah, like letting like classic WoW be free-to-play or something like that, yeah. Letting some version of WoW be free-to-play would be insane. That version would become the most popular, so they have to really kind of choose carefully. Yeah, imagine though, that'd be insane.
Hello.
Whatever version of WoW they decided to make free would be the most popular, right? You get that PvP stat bonuses from open world PvP questing and stuff. So in what version of the game are we talking about? Sorry. Because like in war mode, you do get like your gear is all juiced up, yeah. All right, MoP pre-patch classic. I don't think that. So, if you have gear that has like resilience on it, I do think it will reduce the damage you take from players. Yeah. The subscription model is kind of old, but it's also one of the things that makes WoW as high quality as it is, I think. Could be wrong, but I don't know. Is Kata more fun than Wrath? So that's fun is subjective. I think that Warrior in Wrath was definitely stronger than it was in Kata, but I think I like the way MoP Warrior plays better than I like the way it played in Wrath, if that makes sense. While I do a MoP guide like what I do for retail, yeah. However, that I already have MoP guides from like back in actual MoP, which are probably still fine. But yes, I will. So Kata was my first expansion ever, so I loved it. But Warrior wasn't really that strong for PvP back then. You could kind of feel it in Classic, but whatever. I still had fun with it. We just didn't really play that much Kata. Just, again, other stuff just came up, so yeah. Wrath Warrior was very powerful, but I don't think I like the smoothness of it the way I like MoP Warrior smoothness. MoP Warrior has all kinds of really cool tools and stuff. Yeah, we're definitely still able to do this for real. Lucky. But yeah, I mean, if you're able to have, you know, a consistent viewership, that can vary. You know, that could be, you know, a community that is very supportive, or it could be a community that's kind of like just chilling. But either way, I mean, maybe potentially, right? Potentially. Let's see. What was that on? Oh, you're talking about YouTube. Oh, okay, we're also live on Twitch, yeah. Yeah, we do YouTube, we do Twitch, we're even live on TikTok. And it all combines to be something that we been able to do, you know, full time for almost 15 years. Isn't that crazy? Did I like Armor Pen? I mean, it was okay. All right. Started in Wrathwell, yeah.
You have interfered with our plans
A while ago.
for the last time.
Tired from WoW got Shadowmoor in 2 weeks before Kata? Yeah. Fair enough. That's why it's with Sod. They're trying to scrap it. Well, yeah, I mean, SOD is definitely like very experimental for Classic Plus, right?
Take arms, minions.
Yeah.
Rise from the icy depths.
Warriors just has like a lot of cool utility. I don't know if I'm gonna be using the kick shot. We'll see. Right now I'm using the root one, but I might even just use piercing howl sometimes in BGs. We'll see. But yeah, you could use the AoE kick. It's pretty cool too. Which ones do I find worth doing? I mean, I think they're all worth doing, depending on like what your content is and how much effort you put into it. My favorite ones and main ones are like Twitch and YouTube. But our Instagram's doing good. Lancis does a great job with the short form content, which is fun. But yeah, I think they're all worth doing if you can kind of, you know, infuse your passion and creativity into it. But I think my style is a lot of like Twitch and YouTube. That's what I prefer. Am I gonna go for Gladiator MoP? We'll see. It just kind of depends on how much we're playing and like what we're doing in the game. Whether we're focusing on arena or just kind of just messing around and gaming, right? You want to see engineering in like on use items in PvP? Well, I know engineering is really good in MoP. Like I probably should level engineering actually. Yeah. Because you get like tailoring and well, I think I actually have engineering. I think what I need to level is tailoring. Because those are really good professions in MoP. Tailoring, engineering, I believe. Is insane, that combo. I feel like I'm getting more rage now. Kinda cool. Getting a little bit more stats, getting a little bit more rage as a result. In PvP, I feel like I'd never had any rage, but I bet that changes as you do more damage. Get a little better stats and stuff. Pop some heroic strikes in there. Yeah, my feet, yeah. Been married for almost 10 years, and we have a beautiful 6-year-old baby boy. Indeed. Pretty cool, huh? What's the most fun class? Well, for me, it's warrior, but everybody's gonna have a different, you know, preference. What's this dude? Let's roll. Yeah, pretty cool. Another inscription? Gotcha. Does inscription give you anything cool? Right, so I have engineering. I would just probably need to go tailoring. I mean, blacksmithing is cool too, though, right? Just more sockets is good. Those sockets are nice. I don't think I've leveled my blacksmithing since Wrath, and it still gives me the full bonus. You still get 2 sockets. I don't know how long that will last. We'll see. We will see. The crazy thing is, I remember the pre-mini badge days. Well, I mean, I've spent more time as a content creator without a kid than with, so, you know. Not terribly surprising. That was like, you know, our most popular time was before having a baby. But it's well worth it to expand our family and our life. Even if that changes the way that you know, use your time and stuff, right? On benediction, so it's not that crazy, right? I'm off at, you probably have to level, yeah, I think you have to level blacksmithing again, like, properly. I don't think we'll be able to get away with it. There you go, but, you're on Pagel? Gotcha, I'm playing arms right now. Yeah. Inscription is shoulder enchants and BOA stabs. Oh, cool, okay. But is that unique to you? Does the kiddo like watch me work out? So he used to come to the gym more frequently. It's just I think our schedule is just a little bit different now. Yeah, sometimes he likes to go in there and hit a few sets with me. Goes in there and picks up his kettlebells and stuff. I think that'll be really fun if he's into it later on. I mean, like, when I was growing up, if we had a gym at my house, I would definitely have been working out before school. I would run before school later on when I wasn't, like, competing in track my senior year. I'd get up and run before school just for fun, then work out after school. But, yeah, I decided to take my track season and senior year off, just to enjoy the last little bit of high school before going to college and running in college a little bit. But yeah, I would definitely have been waking up and working out in the morning. So maybe he'll do that eventually. You know, he's going into 1st grade this next year. And having him at home for the summer is really fun, but it's also going to be nice to have him more like full day, you know?
I have grown too weak to be of any assistance.
To do like our stream and hang out with Jenny and stuff.
I am weary. You must
We're getting there.
carry on without me.
Oh, bummer.
I shall take my leave once
Well, that's
my
cool,
strength
Brock.
has returned.
Yeah, my dad was definitely always there for practice, but we also, you know, went to the gym together like every night almost. Which was like one of my favorite things, right? What are you asking, Lance? Sorry. I did an inner tricep. A lot of like overhead triceps though. Yeah. Remember the no beard Bashir days? Yeah, that'll be soon. Already trimmed the beard up a little bit to prep you guys for that. Although I do feel like I look a lot skinnier now all of a sudden. We're a month out, so it's like, oh man. I'm all skinny and small all of a sudden. A month out, all this, it just changes it all, like right off the bat, all at once. We'll see how it goes. Gotta buckle down now. It is kind of a fun time being 1 month out, though. It's actually a really fun time because it's like it's coming soon, right? Not a lot more time to wait. You're not dieting, you know, for 3 months, you know, dieting for 1 month, getting there, right? Well, we've already been seeing that, right? It's already been happening. That's how you know. That's how you know getting close. Any recent Ditus videos? Yep. Exclamation mark fat loss. Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah. But I don't have like a recent like day of eating video, but in terms of like how to diet, I still have that, but I haven't made any like fitness content about my diet recently, no. Thank you. Okay. They're already out, yeah. Yep. We could do that though. Show you guys what I'm up to diet-wise. Nothing too crazy. Right now, just eating like kind of like meat and veggies and a little bit of dairy at the end of the day. That's feeling pretty good. Want to get lean, but I'm not necessarily trying to be like too depleted, I guess. But we'll see. We need to work hard for the next little bit. Probably about 4 more months of staying lean, and then I need to spend about 1.5 years in a surplus at least. I need to actually give myself a chance to make some gains for a bit. Been staying lean and enjoying that, and we can stay fairly lean still, but I do need to get in a surplus and have that be an extended surplus. Any reason for the dairy specifically? It's just what I'm eating. Just protein and a little bit of carbohydrates. It just I've always, like, me and dairy have always gotten along pretty well. So it makes my stomach feel good. I think you're ready for the snack foods? Of course, yeah. Of course.
The beast has returned. Yeah. It must not pollute my waters.
Look good, thanks. I think I look like normal person good. But like bodybuilding shredded is a different thing. You gotta be lean and also try to find a way to maintain some mass. I mean, I'm trying to win the overall at these shows, which is not easy because you got some serious competitors. But you know, at 4 weeks out, a little bit less than 4 weeks out now, you know, you start to see glimmers of possibility. Like, yeah, maybe we got a chance at putting something together, you know.
My waters are cleansed.
One of the main things I got to decide is whether I want to focus on physique or if I want to if I want to do classic physique too. Not sure. Like, classic physique makes sense, but I feel like I'd almost rather just focus on physique. It's so nice that Mortal Strike doesn't cost rage. It's so crazy. Chicken and quinoa is what's good if you lose weight. Yeah, man. Do what works, you know? Do what works. And different things will work at different times. You just got to find out what food and what, you know, meal timing and macronutrient balance lets you stay in a deficit, you know, comfortably. So, yeah. One thing I say in terms of looks, whether you're bigger or trim, you still look like you'd be late 20s, which is better than most people. I think the beard gives it away. The gray in the beard gives it away. But yeah, not taking steroids definitely helps you not look like you're beat up all the time. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Yeah, slam hit's hard once you get the Mortal Strike lined up. We're not gonna cap on justice points, right? No, we're not. But we need to spend it for this probably. I met Sam yet? Sam Solik? No. No. Open a blast gear? No, I have a family, brother. I have a job. I have a life. No reason to be taking drugs and ruining your health. Doesn't make any sense. No, brother. Are they fat and happy, then ripped and miserable? Sure, but what could you not be ripped and happy as well? Given the choice?
Farewell.
I am not miserable when I'm dieting. If anything, like, I feel like I'm on fire. Like, I'm feeling good. Like, I'm working towards something that's cool. I'm working towards a goal, you know? But, you know, as I get older, I feel like I am even more sort of like... I learn more about dieting, and I learn more about how to do it in a way that feels good. And I find sort of like satisfaction in discipline more than just like eating a ton. So it's different. It's different. But also the way that fighters diet is different than bodybuilders. They have like a real like kind of extreme swing with their food. And trying to lose weight, where for me it's a bit more of like a slow burn and a slow squeeze, you know. So it's different. If the constant changes of bulk and cutting can change someone's face for a few years, sure. My face will look different when I'm heavier, that's for sure. When I have more fat on my face, it'll look a little bit different. I think there's definitely a point where you look leaner. Or, sorry, when you look younger, leaner. You'd think maybe like chubbier makes you look younger. But then when you get to a certain level of leanness, you look like, you know, emaciated, which is different, right? And I'm trying to not get to that point so much this bodybuilding season, but we'll see. What's the kind of food you won't eat no matter what? I don't know if there is really food like that for me. Like, there's definitely food that, like, I will prefer not to eat because it doesn't, like, it make me feel worse. But I don't know if I'm, like, never gonna eat any particular kind of food. Yeah. Different. I was miserable, that was for wrestling, and then we talked about dieting. Yeah, which is rough. Like, even like the coaches probably don't know how to diet properly, right? So tough. Hello. Here we go. Get a big guy. Fighters have to always keep carbs high, so manipulating the rest of food categories for fighters is where the difference between fight shape and general fitness is. Yeah. Maybe. 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 Yeah, I've definitely had my carbs a little bit lower this prep. Would I eat anchovies? Well, I mean, like, are we asking about foods that, like, you would never eat because it's disgusting, or because it's not, like, you know, on your diet? Because I don't think I would never eat anchovies necessarily, but I also, like, don't have anchovies as, like, part of my diet that I normally have, right? The foods that I'm eating right now are the ones that, you know, obviously hit my macros, but also just, like, feel good to me and make me feel, like, not hungry afterwards, and I don't have, like, a real big up and down effect with my energy and hunger and stuff like that, right? I mean, after weigh-ins, fighters can, like, try to, you know, have some hydration and nutrition, but yeah, for sure. I have cheat days. I don't have like a whole day of like cheat meals necessarily, but like there will be times where I'll eat more. Like yesterday I had more to eat. It makes a big difference. But today we're just back on track, you know? Yeah, I'll have days where I eat more. Like if you're feeling like real like depleted and tired, then, and it's been a couple, you know, it's been a little while of like solid deficit, then yeah, makes sense to hit a little refeed ski. Right now I'm probably around 2K a day, which is not much, but I'm also not doing as much activity as I had in the past. Just sharpen it up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Is there a supplement similar to whey that President doesn't cause bloating? So Legion sells a variety of like different protein sources. Like you can get plant protein, if it's because whey protein isolate is very like that is super easily digestible. But if you have problems with like dairy protein, you could try the plant plus protein. I don't usually get bloating with any of the proteins, but if you do, you may want to try like a different type of protein. I was not paying attention at all. I kind of thought me and Adric were switching out, but I was mostly just not paying attention. Yeah, try the plant plus protein perhaps. I do incorporate good sleep with the gamer and family schedule. I think sleep is probably the weakest part of my setup here. But I would say schedule is the main thing. Yeah. Schedule is probably sleep is probably the weakest part of my my food sleep training combo. Usually get about 6 hours of sleep, which is not as much as I'd prefer, but gotta have a schedule, you know. That's the main thing. Gotta have a schedule and stick to it as best you can. I will say that one of the supplements from Legion is Lunar, and I find that Lunar, I don't really have a trouble falling asleep, but even when I'm on like shorter sleep amounts, I feel like Lunar helps me have better quality sleep. Like I feel like I wake up feeling more rested with Lunar. It's interesting. So if you guys are kind of like me and you don't really necessarily have a lot of hours to sleep, you may want to investigate Lunar. I think it also helps you fall asleep, but I don't really always have trouble falling asleep, you know what I mean? I'm a dad. I can fall asleep anytime. But I think the quality of sleep is better, which is very interesting, right? Yeah, I definitely don't have insomnia. Yeah. And I actually have had apnea studies done, and my you know, I don't have apnea. Yeah. Yeah, you're farming all them mounts today. I understand. He loves those, yeah. I'm not a real big dude with a real big neck, though, so. But yeah, I don't have apnea, so. But we did get the little tests done, too. So. But yeah, my schedule doesn't really let me get 8 hours. So. But I'm usually okay. Naps are nice. Don't always get the nap either, but naps are nice. Alrighty. I think nothing pisses wives off more than a nap, though. It's like, pisses him off. How dare you just rest? Oh well. As we get further into the prep, naps may become a thing. That is one thing about me and bodybuilding prep. I can handle the hunger, but I do get tired. So I do think that, like, a little nap may be nice. Like, I took like a 30-minute nap before the stream today. That was nice. That was nice, dude. Rally is not on global in this expansion. So nice. So nice, dude. Love that. There's a wall, the next one. He appears to be pretty dead, though. Got work to do, bro. Got work to do. That was when he was taking naps, that was nice. That was nice. 5'5", 187. That kind of trunkish, yeah, man. I think you're weighing a little bit more than me at the moment. I'm 5'11". Yeah. Choose sleep if I find fitness. I find exercise before bed. A quick nap helps you sleep. That's good. That's good. Yeah. A quick snack. Right. Gotcha. Yeah, I usually eat right before bed. And I was enjoying the walks at night, but I've been dialing those back a little bit to kind of see what the overall impact of that is. And I think it's been okay. Walking on stream is like fine, but I think it's okay if I don't too. Just walk when we're playing Minecraft with Archer and just do one walk a day. And see if that helps me like retain a little bit of like fullness to the physique. Even as we're bringing the body weight down a little bit, body fat down a little bit, you know? There we go. There we go. We're slamming. Yeah. Just blast these little dogies, or just slay the big one. They are stunnable. Oh my goodness. The globules are out. Actually, I don't even have cleave bound. How do I feel about that? Look at these Mortal Strike resets, man. Nice. No, I don't mean Mortal Strike, I mean C-Smash, if I said Mortal Strike. We did it. Kibble. Cute. Yeah, we're making a little bit of gold doing this. Enough to afford gems, sort of, maybe? I think my goal is still going down, but whatever. I just built like a tank. I mean, honestly, like 5.5 is probably a great like frame for like bodybuilding. So that's good. I'm focused mostly on physique, but I still think I might have to do classic physique too, just to see like if I fit that category a little bit better, and it'll also make the day a little bit more fun if I'm on stage more than once, or like more than one category. Not on stage just one time, but I'll think about it. I want to focus on physique though. Like that's what I want to do. So we'll see. See. 1.8 million gold accounts. That's pretty good though, man.
Smash!
That's a lot of gold. I've got about 76k at the moment. Yeah, speaking of leaving something behind, let me grab that. There we go. AoE looting is super nice though. Is there a part of this game? There is, yeah. Your dad is 5'6", and he stays lean at 225. What the heck? That's crazy.
You cannot. You are useless.
So, you said he was having like a little bit of a tough time when you were growing up, but is he better now? I seem big for physique? I don't know, bro. I don't think so. But if the judges think that I'm too big for physique, I don't know. Because in my last show, they did say that they were looking for like, they did not want over muscularity. But I think they were talking to the guy who did bodybuilding and not me. I think, but I'm not sure. And I didn't go get feedback from them in particular. I don't know. I don't think they were talking to me. But I don't think I'm that big either. Especially once I get dieted down. Yeah. Alright. I'll queue up, then I need to go pee real quick. Easy's out of here. Alright. I'll be right back real quick. Lean for Italians at 15-80% body fat. Oh, okay. So that's that's not particularly lean. Fair enough. He looked bigger than the other guys, and there was that one guy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Need help?
We'll run it back, though. We'll run it back. But yeah, maybe they want me in classic physique. I might give it a try. He's lost some weight. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Phenom, yeah, sounds like it. That's craziness. Maybe real quick. All right. Yeah. Lock and BGs in dungeons. Sure. Sure, buddy.
I supply only the finest goods.
So for PvE, I mean, I have like a decent set, but I want to get PvP gear. And we need gloves and chest for that is only, right? That's all we got left. Grab that. And how much do I have left? Yeah, we could do like one more dungeon, we'll get the rest. Cool. We'll do it. What do we do for gold making? On this character, I was doing a GDKP runs thingy. What's going on here? Spot on for what now? Missing something. Oh, we're talking about that. These photos of him during high school and early 20s, where he says he was around 190 to 205. Very similar build to Ed Cone, yeah? Was he as strong as Ed Cone? That guy is different. Oh my gosh, Flavin had hit him with the big flex. What the heck? The yeehaw boy for sure. What the? Alright, let me slap this on. We need expertise. That's funny, the PvP helmet was actually better for me in some ways. Alright, let's go fix that. Let's go fix that. 5 years worth of game time on Kata. Oh, beautiful. Good stuff. Slap one of those in there. I gotta get a meta gem. We gotta get Reverberating Shadow Spirit Diamond. Can you make those two, Flava? A Reverberating Shadow Spirit Diamond. Okay, we're gonna need a little more expertise. Right, I should get Reforged Light as well. I should. That will do for now, though. Well, why don't I do this? Why don't I do expertise? And then we can move whatever that was back. The mastery or whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. Does it? Ooh, I need that hit, though. I need that, though. Blue Pirate, thank you so much, man, for the T2. Big flex of the 95 months as well, man. Holy moly. Thank you, dude. That is crazy. That's crazy. You know, I told you she missed it when you were fluffy. Oh, yeah? Why is that? And dude, Greg, big flex for you as well, man. Pumping us up. Aw. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. And yeah, we'll see. See how the show goes, bro. Make you guys proud. I want to make you guys proud. I think you reforge hit into that when you can, but I'm gonna have to fix that. I have to fix that. Maybe a little bit of haste, right? Just a little bit of haste. Just a little bit of haste goes into it. Probably, yeah. Alright, we'll be over cap, but it doesn't matter. Reforged Light at some point. Okay. See what we can do. What's up, Ice? Good to see you, though, guys. Thanks for pumping us up, man. Finalizing doesn't work yet? Okay, well then, good. Let me go grab this gem real quick, and then we'll send it and get some gloves, too. And then we'll see, after we get the gloves, what we can chuck in there. Is it Reverberating Sky Fire? Is that what it is? Shadow Spirit, that's the one. That's the one. Insane. 510, 210. That's juicy. That's good. That's real good. Yeah. Sturdy. Need more enchants? Maybe. What else can get enchanted? I think I'm good. Should I actually make a PvE set? I don't think so. I don't think so. Like with the LFR gear, this is fine. This'll do. This'll do. Alright. Look at you, Lance. Yeah, 210 at 15% body fat is sturdy. That is sturdy. Oh, the sub's coming in hot, man. Go Elvedon. Big flex for the 15 months, man. Pumping us up. Thank you, dude. Hitting us with it, man. Yeah, I'm pretty confident Jenny does not care whether I'm chubby or lean. I'm pretty confident. You planning on the class for MoP? Yeah, I think people are wanting me to level up my shaman at least, maybe my DK ret. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna keep blasting on the warrior for a bit. Glad they're hooking up some subs tonight too. This man's on a roll. Big flex for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you so much, dude. Man's on a roll. I'm over on benediction. Father, thank you so much, bro. The heavy hitter striking once again, man. Keeping us pumped up. Thank you, dude. Master, right. Oh, I don't have a cloak enchant yet. Okay. Gloves. I'm probably gonna get new gloves here in a second, so don't waste that. I have mastery and, or sorry, I have stamina move speed on boots. Okay. I could use cloak enchant though. That could work. Thank you. It could be good. That'll do. That'll get us started. Playing the PTR version of no, I'm playing on a pre-patch. Good old pre-patch. Electrolyte intake looking like every day? Yeah, I do have to take a lot of salt, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Insane. Insane. Yeah, I'm getting new gloves soon, so I don't want you to enchant these ones. I don't want you to waste your stuff. Oh, maybe I'm not getting new gloves. Oh, snap. I do need 4 sets still. Okay. Interesting. Well, for PvP I do. For PvE I can just put something back and put like a helmet back on or something. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe we do get the gloves anyway, and then I have the gloves as my one piece. Well, no. Is that the best way to do it? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You probably actually can enchant the gloves. I'm trying to think, because you want the biggest pieces to be PvE pieces. They can have like giga stats, right? That, yeah. Okay. So you definitely want the gloves. You definitely want PvP gloves because they give you the strength bonus. I think the helmet and the chest are about the same. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. Whatever. I love that name, by the way. Lego Fortnite. You would love that. What are these getting? Oh, baby. There we go. Insane. Thank you. Right. So for PvP... do we put the helm back on? What does the chest have? Yeah, I think we do. Okay. Well, let's chuck some more of those gems in my gear then. I think this is my set. Yeah. This will be for PvE. For now. Although, I still need to run dungeons to get that trinket I want. Oh my gosh. Ludi hooking them up, man. The heck. Savior of Azeroth and my gold. Thank you, bro. Getting strong now. Them some big boy gems. And have me not coming correct to the BGs, huh? Wait, thank you. What is this?
I see you've arrived. This is the eve of the Sundering, when the collapse of the Well of Eternity fractured the continent.
Oh man, thank you, dude. What is this?
Near, lurking in the shadows. I can sense it. You, Felguard, hold this area. The
He's
rest
Louise.
of you, secure
We're on
the
Benny, yep.
courtyard.
Oh, I'm sorry, Clather. Sorry, bro. Well, hopefully we'll keep you company at least, right? I'm a night elf. Night elves do have really cool animations.
Over here, in the shadows. We now hide in shadows, hidden from our enemies. Come with
A lot of
me
demons.
if you'd like to live long enough to see me save this world. I've seen a single guardian demon slaughter 100 elves. Tread lightly.
That's a lot of demons.
I will hold
Alright, so now we're 393 level with this set on. So, okay, I'm not gonna buy gloves then. Not gonna bother with that. He's just a giga crit, man. It's weird because like your crit, like it gets turned into just like 10% PvP. It's really weird what happens to your secondary stats.
Death to the Legion!
It is weird. Wait, there's a quest to turn in? Somewhere, yeah. Weird. I'll happily take care of that prime for you, bro. I will. I will. Thank you, bro.
Stay close.
Yeah, Well of Eternity, apparently.
They come endlessly from the palace.
Again, we could probably get our LFR gear going, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Oh. Oh.
My blade.
Clapping now. Clapping.
The crystal. We need to move.
Okay, so no gloves. But we will probably buy the PvE trinket. Where it's like the crit and then on use. Well, that does kind of suck that it's crit. Because crit does kind of mess things up, right?
These portals are as
I just want
foul as
strength.
the demons themselves. Death to the Legion!
But Adrix is saying he really likes crit for PvE.
Let us shut down this fight.
That's different though.
And finish this.
Pressure Bone Link, yeah. Although the PvP trinkets are actually a little higher eye level. And if you want the eye level,
Death to the Legion!
I'll take a look at it. See what we got, you know? Crit is just good? Yeah, it's just in PvP, I think no matter what your crit is, it gets scaled down to like 10%.
So we can move on.
Wait, why do I have a 118% crit chance?
We're leaving. Stay close.
One crit for a radius, I understand. It's just, I don't think that it gives, I think that the stats are like bugged for PvP.
The demons should
Yeah, I see that. Giga crit chance right here.
Palace in no time.
When the stats actually work, that makes sense, yeah.
Little worms.
The demons are no longer pouring from the palace. We can
But
move ahead.
yeah, right now whenever you go into BGs, like all your crit just evaporates and goes to 10%, so I don't know if stacking crit really is good for right now. It won't do that eventually.
Another
It shouldn't be doing what it's doing right now.
slaughtered.
It is, it's just weird pre-patch stuff. That's exactly what it is.
Stand before me and live.
Nothing will stop me. Not
Didn't really need to pop
even
wreck
you.
until this buff was over, didn't we?
It's mine.
Your magic is pathetic. Let me show you mine.
Get out of this.
The shadows serve
Return
me.
to the shadows.
Okay.
Cower in hiding.
They're looking for us.
I can see you.
Yeah.
My strength returns.
That's kind of funny that we get to have like the Giga crit, huh? That's cool.
It is time to end this game.
Got him.
The hunter became the
That's a big burst. Big burst. Oh, the demon army right there. What the heck, huh?
did well, but for now I must continue alone. Good
What
hunting.
the heck? I don't know how to get the chest. I guess we're only missing the legs or the helmet. I'm pretty sure I have some pieces in my bank too, oddly enough. I think we do. I've seen this texture issue in a couple dungeons now. It's freaking out. What are these guys doing? These guys are night elves too. They're enchanted or something. Weird. The helm's in my bank, yeah? I thought it might have been the shoulders, but yeah, something's in my bank, yeah. So if we do want the full set just for Mog, yeah. A tiny little Bajira there. What that was. Slice them up. Yeah, so Mortal Strike doesn't cost any rage, but Overpower costs like a little bit of rage. Interesting. You could like Giga Rage Dump with Slam, does more damage during Colossus Smash and stuff, but yeah, it's interesting.
Welcome. You are here to join
What's going on here?
coming
Yeah, Slam
celebration.
pumps, yeah.
No.
It does.
A pity.
There's a lot to do before release. Just level some characters, make some gold,
Keepers of Eternity,
gear them up if you want to.
you stand for your queen.
Retail, sure, yeah. Yep.
I pray that the light of 1,000 moons will grant me this honor.
Dance
Opened a
with the
portal.
eternal court. Still, these strangers will
Ashara.
oppose your queen's will. Who will stop them?
Freaking Ashara.
Light of lights. My life is yours.
Serve
Those of
Ajara
you
to
One for the
strike
Ultra
when
Numb.
the
Oh,
lesser
snap.
monarch might be enraged. I beseech of you, my beloved subjects, put an end to these mysteries.
The flower of life calls upon me. I will not fail you, my queen.
Doing fine, dude.
Enough. As much as I adore playing hostess, I have more
What is this?
pressing matters to attend to.
That was the boss fight? It's called Well of Eternity.
Riders,
Mr. Crime Time's up. Should I cut milk when not bulking? Not necessarily.
my noble
Where are we going?
Verathen, do return and dispose of this murderous
I still have dairy daily.
I cannot
You like milk or
break this
yogurt?
will alone.
Yeah.
Heroes, we have been sent
And we're like, you know,
on our backs. We must get
giga dieting. We're prepping, you know.
Not much time. The forest grows with his demons.
I just have it before bed. Dairy has always agreed with me pretty good. But it's interesting, the milk and the yogurt I eat are lactose free, so it's like interesting how that works. I don't think I've ever had any problem with lactose, but there's just that is also a thing, which is kind of interesting. That flat strength and the strength proc are kind of nice for PvP. Because secondary stats are so weird, I'm just like stacking just main stat and hoping for the best.
Illidan, what is in that vial? What are you doing?
Doesn't really matter.
What our people could not.
But crit is nice. Yeah, that's not what you want though, Denver. So that's not worth it, right? But yeah, just fit it into your calories, right?
I can feel the raw power of the well of eternity.
I don't think that guy was a wreck requiring mob.
To end this charade.
Cool though.
Thou then see that I am not disrupted by this rabble.
High Guard, to arms! For your queen! For Ajara!
Tough, dude.
Cannot strike them. What is this demon magic?
They are not where they appear to be. Strike
Damn.
in an area. It is the only way to uncover the real one.
It's like, that's kind of a cool looking sword that they have.
For you, Ajara! Manaroth is mine.
Kind of a cool looking sword.
Rage, and I will show you what happens to those that betray the Lord of the Legion.
I want me one of those. Uh-oh. This guy's getting one-shotted like Diablo mobs. They just spawn and just dead instantly.
Elune, guide my arrows.
Light of light.
Chopped.
I have failed.
Chopped.
I am sorry, my Ajara.
Had a four cheese pizza today. There you go. Good. Good.
The sword has pierced his infernal armor. Strike him down.
Alrighty. Yeah, we got to get off here pretty soon, boys. Because we got to get up early to get a workout in before we go to Legoland. If you guys want to hang out with me in the morning, we'll be at the gym. We might do one more. I think we have probably time for one more, maybe.
I will not fail you. Sweep your
I just want to get a little bit of sleep before we get up early tomorrow.
so that it may be reborn.
We can get a workout in.
And darkness.
Schedule might be changing a little bit going into next week. We'll see.
Focus your attacks on
I'm gonna try to start getting up earlier, and as a result, the stream might be earlier too.
Illidan,
We
I
will
have
see.
arrows. Moon goddess, protect us from the darkness, that we may see your light again.
That way,
another
I'm trying to
night.
see if we can get it so I can like go to bed around the similar time as Archer and Jenny, and then I'll be awake when they wake up. But it's kind of nice to go to bed together, I think. 'Cause eventually, Archer might be going and sleeping in his bed like a big boy. See. We will see.
Yes.
Is he just gonna, is he actually just, has him such as health?
He's close.
It's a big old health bar.
Close.
We need to be afraid of the Inferno.
Will be unmade.
I feel like he's about to die.
Your lives as nothing.
Oh dang.
Too many of them.
I knew it. I was like, we're gonna be like RP overrun, huh?
You are not the sole wielder
We're
of
fine. We're
Sargeras'
fine.
power, Manaroth. Behold!
Illidan, you mustn't.
I will be the savior of our people.
Oh dang.
I will fulfill my destiny.
Elden's popping off, dude. Oh no, dude. He's uttering the incantation. Oh my gosh. Wait, are we part of Illidan's team? So like we get to go demon mode too?
Malfurion, he has done it.
Pretty
The
cool.
portal is collapsing.
Pretty cool.
No, no.
Gonna beat this dude down anyway?
Will not be ripped from my grasp. I will not
Oh.
return to him.
Strength, your melee attacks have a chance to grant mastery. That's kind of cool.
Torn from this pitiful world. No, no.
You better back it up, big guy. Back through the well, dude. Get out of here.
The artifact.
That was cool.
I am listening. Hello.
What brings you here?
All right, we're turning in the other quests, right? Wait, I can't sell these?
The dragon's soul is safe once again. Quickly, into the time portal before
I
this
can.
world sunders.
Arthurian.
Hush, Tyrande. Where is Illidan?
Gone.
By the very edge.
He kind of transformed back. Interesting. Drive it? Yeah. Legoland vlog? I wasn't really thinking about doing that. We should do more vlogging though. We should do more vlogging. I'll think about it. I might just do it on my phone or something. What gear are you grinding for? Just upgrades.
By too many spells.
Just some gains.
We, especially you, made with a
Just some gains.
Too much.
It would be fun, yeah, it would be.
Same spell that
It would be.
sent the Burning Legion back into their foul realm now works on the well.
Alright.
It's devouring itself and taking its
Cool.
surroundings with
It would be fun. For sure. Thank you guys for pumping me up on even on like a kind of a shorter gaming stream today. I think I'm a little bit short of that trinket though. But I think we've also figured out what we're doing with, oh my gosh, thank you, man. I think we also figured out what we're doing with my PvP set though, right? It's just, all we're doing is changing the helmet, and then we have the force set still. We have to have that disarm reduction though. Just ain't no way. My crit is super low, but again, I don't think your crit actually even matters in PvP. I think it just scales it automatically. Kind of crazy. Oh no, Jenny likes driving more than I do, so she will drive. Now, I'm fine with driving, but Jenny likes to drive, and I'm like, that's fine with me. I'll chill with Archer. That is A-okay with me.
What can I do for you?
No, we don't want no dodge. That's more like Uber. Thank you so much, man. Pumping us up Super Saiyan 2 style. Let's go, dude. Thank you, man. Hitting us with it. It says I have not collected this appearance. Is this something different? Did I not just collect this appearance? Oh, because it's refundable, I see.
Go with honor, friend.
I'm gonna go look and see what I have in my bank. So what's the deal with this guy? Hold on, what's this heroic business? Thank you, Ludi. Yeah, what does this mean? You just get like a random piece of gear? Heroic Fireland stuff. Oh. Random enchanting gear? Oh. Right, so it's so weird because this guy, like, you get this stuff, but it's lower eye level. Right?
Till next
Kind of weird. Oh, you can get a mount too, gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Guys wanna do one more? Uno more. Let me go see what the bank's got for me real quick. Okay, cool. This will be my set then. Last one? Perfect. Me too, me too. Me too, me too.
Greetings.
Yeah, I put them away. We got the Sholds. So we could set those up at our leisure.
Go with honor, friend.
We felt like it. We got our 4-set rocking. I don't think I will be setting it up, but I could.
Well met.
Still cool to have it, you know? If we wanted to PvE, I suppose we could put that on. I bet it's better than what I have, but
Be careful.
probably not really worth to set it all up, right? Yeah, I really like MoP Warrior a lot. Yes, it's Kata, Erethil, yep. That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, that'll do. We farmed up some nice sets. I think I will just buy the trinket. And we could buy the Kresh, too. Maybe I could buy that Kresh right now. What do I do? Do I buy a Kresh, or do I save for another Girthalak?
I am honored.
So Kresh is a crit proc. I wonder if the crit proc works the same way. That's what I was thinking. Or it could potentially drop. Could potentially drop. Alright, so my PvE eye level goes down a little bit, but I think it's worth. We are just Dragon Soul juiced right now. MoP is your favorite PvP expansion? A good choice. MoP was fantastic for PvP.
King's honor, friend.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. This one was not a long dungeon, right? This one was not too bad at all. And I can throw my quest in. Win-win.
This is all that is left.
Win-win. The Bronze Blaster.
The battle shattered the time ways, leading out of this forsaken place.
I'm picking.
Do not confine yourself. Strewn across the ground.
The Bronze Blaster.
Proceed.
All right, there we go. The stone core drops it right. Yeah, yep. So we probably should run that like once a day. If I mean, I don't really care that much. I already have one, so no big deal, right? No biggie. 19 gold repair. What the heck?
I don't know who you are, but I'll defend this shrine with my life. Leave now, before we come to blows.
Who are we fighting? About to pull something, dude. I keep trying to press my old shockwave keybind. My bad, brothers. Oh, and this is one where we cannot use the little extra bonus thingy. Gotcha. There we go.
I hate
Is there a reason you don't just
violence.
blast normal? Let normal raid? I might. Maybe we'll do that next time. I do have a teeny bit of gear now, so we probably could, huh? We probably could.
Why won't you give up?
Whoa. Oh.
I understand now.
Do a quick normal blast and run, right?
And good luck.
Probably be pretty fun. We got Die by the Sword and parry and rally off global and second wind. Oh my gosh. So nice. So nice, man. And intervene, just like smooth as silk and gets you out of roots. I'm going D-stance with it, but you don't have to. Oh my gosh.
The undying flames are all that remain of this.
So nice, man.
I
so good.
sense much anger here.
Go 25 minutes together? Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah.
Held in check.
I'd be down.
Be on your guard.
I would be down.
You must give peace to these lands if you are to face.
We killed this guy last time.
Are you the ones responsible for what has happened here?
What's up, dragons? Next time, I think we send it, dude. Now that I've gotten, like, you know, some starter gear, right? And again, I could always throw on my LFR gear. It's just, I don't know if I want to, like, gem enchant at all.
What dark horrors have you
People are saying that they were killing bosses in, like, 2 minutes, so...
I shall take you to
It sounds like they may have whatever buff you're talking about. Because you were a big Kata gamer, right? You know what's up. I trust you. Alrighty. I'm a big Fury guy, but I do like MoP arms a lot. Uh-oh.
What have I done?
Ow.
Forgive me, my father.
Ow. 10 heroes full gear is crazy. Dragon Souls 30% nerf? Yeah, we gotta run heroic then. Gotta go get me a 410 Girthalac. Just for some pre-patch BGs. Get fully juiced up. Alright. Here we go. Is this Kata? Yeah, this is Kata content, but it's MoP pre-patch. So, like, we're playing MoP character design, but with Kata content still, yeah. How's leveling in MoP? Is it pretty quick? I would imagine it is. But I am thinking about leveling some other characters. I just like making, you know, making sure my warrior gets, like, his full gains going. But yeah.
Like a blind ride
Oh, before 16, right, yeah, we need that. Right, yeah, this big guy right here.
This is a
Yeah.
blessing you simply cannot comprehend.
Right, I'd imagine, yeah, right, the XP required is lower, but also, I bet it's just, like, smoother. Your character is probably more powerful now.
Mortals,
right?
I cannot
Kinda nice.
follow you any further. Accept my blessing.
Did I play a Holy Paladin anytime? No, I've played Red before, though. And I may make another one. So my Ret Paladin right now is level 70, for example.
The sand has run out. Repeat the same action and expect different results is madness.
Bombing. I have my DK and my Ret Pally are both level 70. Rogue is level 1 and Enhancement Shaman is level 1. However,
another chance will make no
I think we'll probably just level those two guys again anyway, just for fun. Well, maybe the Enhanced Shaman, yeah. I don't know about the Rogue. I bet we'll get the Enhanced Shaman going, though. I feel like 70 to 85 is not going to take very long.
Again?
And I'm not really worried about gearing those guys. That's mostly just kind of just level them up, just to goof around, you know?
You know not what you have done.
Urazond. Oh, whoa, dropped a Girthalac. What the heck? Oh, hold on. Oh, sweet, okay.
The moment of my demise.
Oh, snap, I didn't know Girthalac could drop off of here.
My future
okay.
Will cause no more harm.
Sweet.
Still.
Kind of a good last dungeon. Nice. I'm talking about, yeah, I had to summon it.
And you, heroes.
Just summon it, now I can play some Fury.
The cycle will repeat.
Insane.
So it goes. What matters
Sweet.
Is that Azeroth did
well, that was a good one.
That we survived.
That was a good last dungeon. Just pick up another Girthalac real quick. Don't mind if we do. Don't mind one bit.
All that matters is this moment.
Now we really got to run it back with Fury Bajira. Yeah, so certain dungeons can drop it, and I guess this is one of them. Sweet. Sweet. Want landslide? Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Thank you. I definitely want landslide.
What can I help you with?
Alright, so... we could buy the gloves. Just to have them. Or we could buy the trinket, which I thought was going to be cool for PvP. I'm not so sure now with the crit.
Be careful.
Thank you. That's why I suggested buy Crash first. Yep, glad we did. Glad we did. Yeah. Don't mind if we do. And Roxanne, thank you so much, man, as well, but for the 14 months back to MoP. Yeah, man. Back in action. Feels good.
I buy and
Feels
trade.
good, man. Alright, that does need to be our last one for tonight, though, boys. Real fun time hanging out. Always. Always, always. But,
Honored, friend.
I gotta get a little bit of sleep.
What are you looking for?
Because we are getting up early tomorrow to lift.
Alliance.
And, then we're heading to Legoland, which I've never been to Legoland. What do you mean I can't learn Fury? What are you talking about? You can change your specialization to class trainer? Why? At a class trainer?
Hey there.
Is there not dual spec or something? Are people in classic? Oh, it's pretty bumping. Where do I get dual spec? Gym stream tomorrow's gonna be early. Or like 5 a.m. There was me too.
Light bless you.
That's weird. I thought I had duals. Oh, right here. Here we go.
What can
I
I
have
do
it.
for you? See you around.
I didn't activate it first. Okay. I mean, I guess... spend money to do this. I want arms to be first.
Hello. Safe travels.
I want arms to be first. I want my keybinds to not be all screwed up. Okay, I will fix this later, but it will feel good to just have that. 2 Girthalax. There we go. Dude, Fury Dragon Roar? Oh, baby. Yeah, thank you, guys. That was really fun. Good work. Good work. Alright. Dragon Roar would be so hype. It's just definitely not good. It is definitely not good, but it would be sick, huh? For PvP. I kind of just want to like double girth like blade storm people down. Seems sick. This feels right, you know? That's so crazy that, this has, Colossus Smash. You know? That's crazy. What the heck? I'm crazy for that. You gotta get enraged for that, huh? Or lagging. Kind of prefer it. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's just, yeah, it's like, what the heck? Yeah. I get down with it. Cool. Very cool. Dang. I'm slapping too. Interesting. Cool. All right. We'll have to work on Fury in a little bit. We'll work on that. That will be fun though, I think. But I gotta set all my keybinds up and stuff. Definitely need some glyphs on. It increases the damage of next whirlwind. What is that? What are these garbanzo glyphs? I've never seen that before. Weird. Okay. I always like the Sunder. Interesting. I don't really want that one. Not particularly. Enrage speed? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I don't think Fury even has deep wounds, do you? I gotta get some better glyphs. Alright. Unending Rage? Oh, yeah. Honestly, just go Bull Rush. Okay. Cool. That'll be really fun. We'll have to set up binds next time. But hey, I gotta get some food. I gotta get some rest. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, pumping us up. The minor glyphs are cosmetic, but yeah, those are the major ones are real. Alright. Creepy. Alright. Fury PvP. Let's go. Alright, dudes. Like I said, I'm gonna get some food, I'm gonna get some rest, and then I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow in the gym. Bright and early. To get our gains going. And then we will be heading to Disney. Or not Disney, Legoland. And then back in action for some more gaming. Wait, do we still have this slam proc thing? What was that? No, good, okay, excellent. Yeah, then we'll keep it going, alright? Either way, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing love. You guys kind of pumped us up with the subs today, too. That was very, very kind. So thank you for that. Back in action tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Peace.